Begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Golden State Warriors. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. So with George on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You got Maverick. Curry is out there with Richmond. Then there's Pippen. And it's Reed in at the 5. And for Minnesota, Garnett is out there with the quick. Then there's West. Then there's Wade. And it's Yao in at the 5 down low. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Maverick. Some nice passing by Golden State. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the 3 by Minnesota. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Reed a screen to the middle, and the dunk by Reed.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Back to West. Inside, Richmond with the steal. It's stolen by Wade. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Reed. To the paint. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now, here's Yao. Here's the quick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The quick's got 8.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Last year, Coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Here's Wade. The Warriors making the shot. Garnett left side. Wade against Richmond. The quick passes to Wade. Shot from the wing. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. Richmond outside, beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In the 3rd spot, the Timberwolves. Number 5, the Warriors.
And it's no secret that both of these teams rely heavily on the three-point shot. That was the case last year. Look at those numbers.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the quick. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 3. Maverick passes to Pippen. And the dunk by Reed.
And it's about the want to. That's what Reed gives you. He can be the heart, the soul, and the backbone of your team.
Curry with the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Richmond. And the dunk by Reed.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Warriors making the shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A floater. Pippen misses. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte. Here's the quick, guarded by Curry. A nice shot by the quick. The quick's got 10 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Outside Pippen for the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the right side. Here's the quick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
And he makes the first. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Maverick. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's the quick, defended by George. The quick passes to West. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Yao with a screen on Pippen. Lock at 6. Wade. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Hands it from downtown. 15 points for the quick.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Curry. Nothing on the board. Rebound by Yao Ming.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Good on the bucket.
Well, this is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Now on the court, is your ICBA Fight Squad. Get on the level. Get out of here on the court of your Fight Squad. You want the defense. Let's hear it for your ICBA Fight Squad.
They get it. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations
and getting the ball in the paint.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And that one falls for Yao. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
George with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Now here's West. Scoreless thus far. And there's the try. Rebound by Pippen. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And George gets it to go.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Now against Reed. Back to West. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Curry kicks to Pippen. On the wing, George. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
West passes to the quick. Ewing dishes to West. Yao with a screen on Curry. Here's West. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Outside Pippen. Here's Maverick. He has 5. Back to Pippen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Pippen's got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow.
Timeout.
They should be looking for him every possession.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
This is Timberwolves regulation.
Checked in for West. And the Warriors also making a change. Wembanyama's checked in. Wade dishes to Parker. Down low. Pass to the quick. Takes the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 18.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Up top, Pippen. Wade is covering. Here's Maverick. The fadeaway J off the mark.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Wade gets the bucket.
I mean, what an athlete this guy is. Wade cuts to the rim with such effortless grace.
Pippen finds Wembanyama. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Maverick. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Parker. Still without a basket. Here's the quick. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Curry kicks to Pippen. Pass to Maverick. Tries again. Wembanyama with it. Good work there as it goes.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside, Ewing. Here's the quick. Fires the three. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Now, here's Pippen. Wade is covering. Curry against Parker with the shot, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Parker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Yow, that's good. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Maverick. Launches it. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Ewing outside. Stolen by George. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it a shooting foul.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Paul George. Minnesota in the lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's West. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And it's denied. West outside. Ewing sets a screen for Parker. A floater. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Warriors substitution. Number 45, Jeff.
For 3, West. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
The Warriors trail. Tony Parker is out there with West. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Davis. And it's Unseld in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Minnesota's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Davis. Chambers is checked in for Golden State. And Tony Parker, no good on that one.
It's obvious. Tony Parker has a real mind for this game. The way he dissects defenses and finds himself shots, he just has a higher understanding of the sport.
It's stolen by West. Pass to Unseld. It's Parker, top of the key. Over Kuzi. Parker's shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Chambers. To the inside. Here's Reed. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Reed's got 8 points. The Timberwolves shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Parker dishes to Hill. Pass to Ewing. Over Wembanyama. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Down low. And there's Grant Hill on the assist by Parker. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Wembanyama. And another basket for Golden State.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
West outside. Ewing against Wembanyama. On the basket by Ewing.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting wherever he wants to on that low block.
Wembanyama, a screen on West. To the paint. It's rebounded by Ewing. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. The Warriors shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Hill. Kuzi passes to George. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Unseld. No scoring in this one. And Ewing slams it in.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Now, here is George. He has 7. Chambers with a screen on West. Here's George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jerry West.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
The first free throw is good. Garnett, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wade comes in for Grant Hill. Then for the Warriors, Maverick comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Richmond in for Chambers. And George drops them both. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. And here is Parker. Last game we saw him score 13. And here's West for 3. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Shoots the 3. Richmond outside. George looking around. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kevin Garnett.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way, and you're interested.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Ewing dishes to Garnett. Parker up top. 20 feet out. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Parker's got 4 this quarter.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Kuzi passes to Maverick. The shot's good from Kuzi.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Parker outside. Back to Wade. Pass to Ewing. West outside. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle continues.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Garnett outside. Here's Parker with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Now Richmond following the 3-point attempt by Tony Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Maverick. And Ewing with the block. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
The Quickies checked in for Minnesota. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for Jordan.
So tough for defenders to guard D-Wade. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The first one falls.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Kuzi. And Ewing sends it back. Here's the quick. He's covered by Richmond. And it's blocked. To the middle. Here's Maverick. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Now here's West. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New Orleans.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Maverick, defended by Garnett. Shot clock at 6. Reed the pass to Maverick. Kept alive outside for Curry. They set the pick from deep three-point land. The rebound by Garnett. Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to West. Here's the quick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Hey, Stan, I've always wondered, back when you were coaching, college or pro, what was your defensive philosophy?
Well, I think, first of all, Kevin, we always wanted to take away the easy baskets. In other words, we're going to get back in transition, not give away fast breaks. We are going to try to protect the paint and make sure we're not giving away layups. And we didn't want to foul unnecessarily and give away free throws.
Curry gets it to go inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Wade outside. Back to Parker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Timberwolves made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And Parker drops them both.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Kuzi passes to Wembanyama. Curry on the wing. Covered by Parker. Now here's Richmond. He's tightly guarded. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Parker outside. Wade outside. Double team on Wade. Ewing finds Garnett. Garnett with a screen on Richmond. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Now Parker. He's got 6. Wade outside. Back to Parker. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Curry. Here's Kuzi. Wade is covering. Pass to Maverick. 14 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard. Maverick's got 15 points.
And, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now here's Parker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Yes, that goes in.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Maverick. Fires from deep. Garnett with the block.
He's cooled down a bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And they pick up 2.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Here is Richmond after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Outside Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Parker. Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Wade kicks to Garnett. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Richmond against Wade. Pass to the quick. Kuzi with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Richmond. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Charlotte.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was. And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Yao, he's checked in for Minnesota. West comes in for Tony Parker. And both free throws good from Garnett. Here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Pippen outside. Richmond against Wade. Richmond kicks to Reed. Pass to Pippen. Outside Curry. The 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here is Curry, defended by West. Richmond outside. Reed with it. Pippen for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Minnesota on top, leading by just 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA power rankings.
You look at the Timberwolves, they have the best record in the league. Can you believe that? Possibly the most talented roster. Man, they really believe in themselves.
Yeah, and it's easy to believe in yourself when all you do is win. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. But Quick has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The Warriors trail. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Reed out there with Pippen, and there's Maverick. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Richmond in at the 2 guard. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Wade. He takes it in, and yes, it's good. Wade's got 10 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
After Maverick. Back to Richmond. Good. Richmond's got the lead. Back up to 2 now for the Warriors. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now here's West. From deep three-point land. The Quick can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pippen. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And here's Pippen after Jerry West just got that 3 to go. Pass to Maverick. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Wade from the corner. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Pippen. Inside, there's Maverick. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. And that's 17 points for Maverick. Here's the Quick. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And the Warriors making a change here. Wembanyama is checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Curry. He has 7. Six to shoot. Lets it go from the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 9 points. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Garnett with the screen for West. Going inside, out to Wade. Let's go. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Rebound by Yao Ming. Yao's got 6 rebounds in the game. West passes to Yao. And that one, good. He's got 10.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Curry passes to Reed. West against Curry. Back to Reed. Pippen for three. And they recover it. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Richmond after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Warriors trail by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. And check it out, some numbers for him.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
Reed finds Wembanyama. Pass to Curry. West with the steal. Shoots over Curry. And it's West missing. Warriors trail by 9. Now here's Richmond. Outside Curry. To halt the run. And the Warriors miss again.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Richmond outside. Curry a screen on Wade. Richmond for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Wade misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Wembanyama, a big man with big range.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Garnett kicks to Wade. Plays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry passes to Richmond. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
West against Curry. Pass to the quick. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. The Quick's got 33.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Pippen outside. From past the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the quick. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Paul George is checked in for Richmond.
Number 22, Paul George.
Here's the quick. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama outside. Outside Pippen. Pass to Curry. Lets a floater go. Garnett with the block. They get it back. 4 on the shot clock. It's Pippen with the drive. Rebound by Yao.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that one drops for him. Yao's got 4 points this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, well, they just jump at it.
Here's George. Yao Ming picking up that last basket. 3, Pippen. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract limits. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Now here's West after the miss from Kevin Garnett. Shoots a fader, and the basket by Yao. Yao's got the lead up to 14 now for Minnesota.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Changes for Minnesota. Ewing's checked in for Yao. And Tony Parker subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Reed dishes to Curry. Back to Reed. Outside, George. To end the cold streak, sinks the triple. George has got 16.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Garnett with the screen for West. The 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. All right, Stan, let's put that coaching hat back on you. How in the world would you game plan for a player like Victor Wembanyama?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin, and there are no great answers because he's so good. I think when you're guarding him, you want to be as physical as you can and keep him as far away from the basket as possible to negate his length. Defensively, or when you're on offense, his defense, I think you want to use his instincts to block shots against him, take the ball at him, draw him, and get the ball to open people.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, but if it were that good, it would work more often against the guy that good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. they may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. Ewing surveying the floor. Shots good from West.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Curry. 11 points in the game.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Now, here is Reed, following the miss by Tony Parker. Here's George, and he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And we know George can score from all three levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Parker against Curry. Parker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Get the teardrop. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep playing. Keep playing. We got to play with force. We're on the road against a good team. It's got a lot of work left, all right?
Well, Steve is stressing patience and Greg intensity to his team.
It helps to have someone like him at the helm. I mean, solid at keeping this group poised.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. D-Wade out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Garnett. Then there's Ewing. And it's Dandridge in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Kuzi, covered by Parker. And here's George for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Wade. Lays it up off the glass. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like the effort from the defense, but at that close range, Wade was not going to be denied.
Richmond the pass to Kuzi. Off target at the rim. Minnesota leading by 13. Ewing outside. Here's Wade. That's tipped. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, George. Here's Maverick. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Garnett. Richmond against Wade. Garnett with a screen on Richmond. It's Wade again missing. Warriors trail by 13. Wembanyama down low. He's against Ewing. Kuzi passes to Richmond on the mark with the 15-footer.
He was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Pass to Dandridge. The 17-footer. Wade missing again. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Gets it down to single digits.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
All right, this is coming off the court. Come on and get down for your Timberwolves.
The Timberwolves making a change here. Rice is checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here is Parker. Shot clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Maverick. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Wade. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Now checked in for the Timberwolves. And Golden State also making a change. Pippen's checked in for Paul George. The shot by Wade, wide open. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Maverick passes to Kuzi. Floats it up for Pippen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Oh, here's Parker.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best. Finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
Warriors trail by 9. Richmond outside. Here's the screen. Wade with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 9. Takes it inside. Count that one. Wade's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, bouncing off the coverage so gracefully. Wade excels at maintaining that concentration on the drive.
Now against Wembanyama. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Kuzi, covered by Parker. Some nice passing by Golden State. Maverick can't hit.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Here's Garnett. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Pippen, and then Pippen slams it in.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garnett outside. Back to Price. Over Pippen. No good from Price. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Maverick. Pass to Kuzi. There's a screen. To the middle. Here's Maverick. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Timberwolves leading by 5. Garnett with a screen on Richmond. Wade against Richmond. Clock at 6.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul, first team foul. That's a line for 2. Dwayne Wade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Some changes for Minnesota. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Garnett. The Quick comes in for Mark Price. And West subs in for Parker. Then for the Warriors, Reedy's checked in for Wembanyama. Stoudemire comes in for Maverick. And Curry subbed in for Richmond. And the second free throw, good. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
The Timberwolves defense.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Reed. And here is Curry. Stoudemire setting the pick for Curry. And it's Pippen in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Yao's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's West. Wade feeling it out a bit. Pass to Yao. Here's the Quick. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. The Quick's got 36.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Cousy pass to Reed. Outside Curry. Pass to Cousy. Over Wade. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They're led by as many as 14 points. Shoots over Curry. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
Here's Cousy. A 17-footer. Minnesota with the rebound. Wade outside. And the layup falls. Wade's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Outside Pippen. They set the pick to end the run. Hits it from three-point range. Pippen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Wade outside. Pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Garnett, he's checked in for you.
Make some noise.
So it's the Warriors now. A 12-point game. And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's the Quick. Pass to Yao. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Yao's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
And sometimes it's impossible trying to contain Yao. He's so big and just slams misses in with ease.
The Timberwolves shooting about 47% here in the fourth. West inside. Guarded by Pippen. Now Wade. Garnett with a screen on Richmond. 5 to shoot. Wade. Richmond with the defensive effort.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Outside Curry. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Timberwolves leading by 12. Pass to Wade. With the floater. Richmond with the defensive effort. Warriors shooting at 42% in this final quarter. Here's Maverick. High post try. Good on the jump shot. Maverick's got 4 this quarter.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, look, he's got the length to get that shot off regardless of how the defense plays.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way, and the other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the Quick.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Now here's Garnett. Back to West. And tight against the jumper to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Now Yao, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Yao kicks it to West. Garnett with the screen for West. And the 3 off target. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that about wraps it up. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.